What's going on, guys? It's Buzz or Ricky back for Inter Milan versus Sassuolo and Parma match preview. And yeah, let's just dive right into it. Robbery FC, Living on a Prayer FC, Life Support FC. Might as well be the name of Inter, because we seem to either be very lucky or very unfortunate at times. 3-3 against Sassuolo and 2-1 against Parma, which was daylight robbery if I've ever seen one in a match. Man. So I'll go ahead and start with the Sassuolo match. Basically, that match was pretty interesting. 3-3. Sassuolo took the lead in the 4th minute through Caputo. I think that's how you say his name, scoring. But then going down the end right before first half and scoring a penalty, and then Lukaku slots away a penalty, and then Christian Barigi slots home one. I don't remember much of the second half because I was getting ready for work, but I did see Ashley Young concede a penalty, and then which, I mean, I wouldn't say a stupid tackle or a disaster class. He basically was trying to stop the ball from being able to be slotted to whichever one of the Sassuolo players is available. But yeah, he just made a bad tackle, and it ended up being 2-2, and I saw Bora Valero's goal. But after that, I basically had to go to work, so don't remember how the match ended, but I just know it was 3-3. That match pretty much saw the introduction of Alexis Sanchez come in for Lautaro Martinez, and I think Bora Valero. I think it was Gagliardini and Bora Valero. Oh yeah, that's the match. Gagliardini could have been 3-1, and Gagliardini misses easy sitter, easiest chance you'll ever see in your life. I could have scored that, but yeah, that's it for much of what I remember of the Sassuolo match. The Parma match, though, boy, probably one of the worst lucky performances I've ever seen. To come away 2-1 in the last 10 minutes of highway shithouse robbery is fantastic. Because Parma literally looked like they were up for it, and literally turned into prime 2002 Brazil, prime peak MSN Messi, prime Pep Guardiola Barcelona right there. Because, man, Gervinho sent Condreva basically to the beach. He literally said, go ahead and have a summer vacation, buddy, because you're toasted. Don't leave me. Take me with you. But Gervinho slots it home with, I think, the 7th minute. And literally from the 7th minute to the 80th, to about the 83rd minute, because I know he scored in the 84th, literally Parma was in straight control. Literally, Inter had no response until the second half. In the first half, Parma looked like they could easily gone 4-up if they just had like someone with better intelligence to slot the ball into the back of the net. We're lucky not to have gotten even more embarrassed in the first half, because I was sitting here on the edge of my seat like, really, up. Here it goes. I'm going to get this tweet ready. For fuck's sakes, we're 2-0 down. Oh, no, they missed. Up. Oh, nope. Oh, they missed again. Thank God. It's literally like a FIFA. It's literally, again, I don't know if real life is mimicking FIFA or FIFA is mimicking real life, because Parma with so many shots on target, us 2 attempts. Bam. 2 goals. But literally from the first half, they pretty much looked like they dominated the entire game. Inter literally didn't have a response until the beginning of the second half, where you actually saw us press. Right 5 minutes into the second half, in the 50th minute, we're pressing more. We're actually trying to create something in their box. But I know our lineup for that match was, I have it here with me. I think it was Barella and Gagliardini. Yeah, Barella and Gagliardini, with the introduction of Godin and D'Ambrosio for Bastoni, and Christian Barigi came in, comes in for Ashley Young. D'Ambrosio and Godin come in for Bastoni and Skriniar. Which surprisingly, the dynamic changes whenever Ashley Young and Bastoni come on. So, but for the most part, it just looked really poor. Kandreva's crosses into the box didn't look good. Christian Barrigi's crosses didn't look good. Front two didn't look pretty much not the worst, but could have been a little bit better. I know one of Christian Barrigi's passes, both Lukaku and Lautaro both went up to head it, and somehow it didn't even connect with either one of them, or even at least a touch. So our final product just didn't look good for the most part. I mean, it wasn't the worst part. I'd honestly say it was probably our midfield being overran and our defense just being all over the place, literally scrambling. And that was pretty scary because Gervinho literally turned into, who's a really good player on the left wing over the years, literally turned, I think it was Ronaldo at Man United. But he turned into Neymar though. Prime like his starting his career at Barcelona, Neymar. But Jesus, he had a match of the season, or a match of his life that game. But luckily we managed to bring it back in the 83rd minute with a cross by Lautaro Martinez. Actually, let me make sure I got that correct. I don't think it was Lautaro Martinez. Yeah, Lautaro Martinez to Stefan de Vrij, bringing it back 1-1, surprisingly. I'm like, alright, still a pretty terrible match, but 1-1, here we go, game on. Got 6-7 minutes left. And then Victor Moses crosses it to the back post to one and only one of my favorite Inter Milan players currently at the moment, and one youth player I actually do like a lot, Alessandro Bastoni, to make it 2-1 with daylight robbery. With right before the second goal, one of Parma's players, Kukoyak or Kuka, I don't know, number 33, Kukaya. I don't know, he was a midfielder for them. Got sent off, so they were down a man. But even Inter was technically down a man, down a backup keeper. Our third choice keeper getting sent off, having played 0 games. But that was pretty funny. And then seeing Antonio Conte's reaction, like, oh my God, what have I gotten myself into? If you haven't seen it on social media, I'm sure you can find it. But his reaction is just like, Jesus, hey, do I still have time to like cancel my contract? Like, somebody do a Google search. Is there a way I can like get out of this, resign? He's like, oh my God, what have I gotten myself into with this team? But yeah, lucky to walk away with 2-1. I know most people were happy that we got 3 points. I'm happy that we got 3 points. Because I even tweeted out, I'm like, if we seriously keep playing like this, the way we played in the first, literally from the 7th minute to the 80th minute, where we're just getting turned over and run through, we're going to literally be in a fight for 4th. And Atalanta's going to take 3rd. But luckily we went away with the victory. With some positive good news is Hakimi, on loan to Borussia Dortmund, but owned by Real Madrid, has been purchased for 40 million, which is really good because I tweeted out jokingly, have Hakimi and Tonali, and it'll basically be Pirlo and Maicon 2.0. Maicon, former right back for Inter during I think the 2010, most notably the 2010 to 2012 seasons, and then Andrea Pirlo, one of the best midfielders of Italy and AC Milan, who even Pirlo is a fan of Tonali and has very pretty positively about him. In the background I have a Barcelona documentary on Netflix playing, so but pretty good about the purchase. Hopefully with our match against Brescia Wednesday, we can see how Tonali plays. Hopefully he does play, actually see how he plays in the center defensive mid role, how he plays for Brescia, as well as how he's able to cope with, I guess, Conte's system, and see how well he does against our players. and look for maybe some strengths and weaknesses that can be identified. Because hopefully, actually, would love Tonali to come in, basically compete with Brozovic and Barella for a spot, or maybe basically just be an understudy to Brozovic and then get game time here and there. But majority, I would actually like to have Tonali come to enter. But Hakimi is really good because we have a young right back, even though we did sign another right back, Lazaro, who's on loan to Newcastle, which hopefully Antonio Conte is able to find a way to bring him, because he was one of Antonio Conte's signings. Similar to like Jose Mourinho, it's kind of like it doesn't work out, I'm gonna just go get another one. So hopefully this one sticks, lands, and Conte actually is able to use them properly. But I also do want to see Lazaro come back too and give a proper chance. But yeah, that's my match review for Sassuolo and Parma, and a bit of transfer news and my thoughts on hopefully how our transfers go, because hopefully we're able to bring in Tonali, and Hakimi's a done deal. It should be announced this week. I'll probably make a video about that, going more in depth on the player and what I feel and personally think he can contribute, as well as his strengths and weaknesses and what he adds to the team. And then Tonali, watch on Wednesday against our match against Russia. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll catch you guys after, I forgot who we play after Russia. I'm just looking on my laptop. We play after Russia. We play Bologna. So I'll see you after our match on Bologna. I'll do a Russia and Bologna match review. So yeah, until the end of the season, I'll do a 2-game review. So 1 video, 2 games. And then our match after that is Hellas Verona. So yeah, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys. Ciao, ciao.